And welcome everyone to Fell Riders Diaries. And isn't this always the way? Just had some friends came up to visit me in the Lake District, and for 2 days it poured down with rain. The day they go home, sunshine. Fabulous. There's no fun hiking on your own, so if I get out on the bike and give it a run out. It's been about 2 weeks. Try to keep things moving on the bike. I don't think it's a good idea to let it sit still for so long. And we're up at the Hartside Cafe again. I did a vlog for you all some time ago going up to the Hartside Cafe, but I never showed you beyond the Hartside Cafe, which is the road that goes down into Alston. And it's an interesting road in itself, because as you can see with the sign in front of me, Alston Moor. Now this is at the very top of the country. I mean, this is about as high as we get, to be perfectly honest. But the 686, it will take you into Alston, in itself the highest town in the country. And this is all good stuff. Give the bike a good run out. Give myself another lesson in cornering. Happy to sit behind traffic because I don't want to go too fast, start writing checks my ego can't cash and blah blah blah. Ego writing checks that your body can't cash. In fact, my talent can't cash. In fact, the only thing that can cash a check on these roads is the bike, but not with me. So again, take it easy. And we're at the tail end of October, so today's a bit of a treat. Always like these ones. The days that you don't think you deserve. Bright, sunny, dry. That will do me a treat. Thank you very much. But it's getting cold. The kids got to shut the visor. I'm getting a lot of wind noise. So now you've got this boomy resonance to my voice again, which is a real nuisance. All through the year I haven't worked out how to get rid of this. And I think as it gets colder and colder and the rides get less and less, I think the VFR is going to come off the road for a short time. There's some modifications I'd like to do to it. The bike doesn't need any modifications. This is just about personalisation, about making your machine yours. And one of the most popular performance modifications you can make is to get the lower fork legs off the Honda Firestorm, the VTR 1000, and bolt those on. And what this does is give you the opportunity to use 4-pot brakes instead of 2-pot brakes with a sliding caliper, which is what I've got at the moment. So 4-pot brakes gives more braking power. I probably don't need more braking power because I don't actually go into the corners very hard. But again, like I say, it's about personalisation as much as anything. And the other lovely thing about being October is you get all the colours. They're not quite so evident here on top of the moor, but as we start going down again towards the A69, I think it is, we start getting to forested areas, and then you start to see all the colour, and I kind of like that. So motorcycling to many different people is many different things. I guess for an awful lot of you it's about thrill seeking and speed and acceleration and braking and grip and trying to get as low as possible and dragging your knees and all that good stuff. And for a lot of people it's about touring, going to see other places, having the freedom of your own machine. Others it's just basically a commuter, and to others it's just a nice machine to be proud of owning. And I probably fall into that latter category. But I so much want to be the first. And already I've only been out riding for maybe 20 minutes. And it might be time to rethink the equipment because my toes are cold already. And similar to what I said in my last vlog about having the equipment and having the right things and not having bad choices distract you while you're riding. And it's not the boots are great. They're Oxtar Gore-Tex boots. I've had them for some time, but of course 8 years of that some time they've been sitting in a loft doing nothing. And providing they're waterproof and keep the toes dry and warm, that's all I really ask of them. But not so warm at the moment, but it's probably more down to your socks, because your socks are part of your motorcycling equipment as well. You know, you think a pair of socks is a pair of socks, but it's not. You need socks that keep your toes warm, otherwise you're thinking about your cold toes while you're riding. Fingers are okay, that's another one of the extremes. Normally it's always the extremes of your body get cold first. And I just want a pair of leather jeans off eBay. So Rhino was a motorcycling company, I don't know if they still exist to be honest. When I first started riding at the beginning of the 90s, I got my first big bike and I bought myself two-piece leathers made by Rhino. And it's a superb piece of kit, I've still got the jacket to this day. And I saw a pair of Rhino jeans on eBay. I thought, okay, I'll go for those. And I remember back in 1992, they cost 150 quid. And I picked them up like new on eBay for £26. 26 quid. And yeah, they're like new, got them on at the moment. The problem with my existing leather jeans were summer jeans, which to a lot of people won't make an awful lot of difference. To me, what that means is, around the crotch area, instead of having leather, you've got a piece of elasticated material to let ventilation through, because you know you sweat and stuff and you're sitting on top of an engine. But in the cold, good God, everything sucks up. Everything wants to run away. Oh, it's too cold! Into your body you go. Not coming out until spring. So just for a little bit more warmth and protection down there, that was worth spending 26 quid on. Here we go into Alston. So, I'll pop in here, do a quick fuel stop. Thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you all soon.